Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is just a simple, normal kind of bronzy warm tones. It's my first day back from work. I've been away for 2 weeks, so my first day that I get back, I usually want to smash on the makeup because I haven't been able to do that for the last 2 weeks, and usually things go a little bit wrong because I'm too excited and I just whatever. So I thought I'd just do a normal kind of a bronzy warm tone favourite kind of look, easy kind of look. So if you want to find out how I did this look and find out how I liked the new foundation and the new bronzer that I got, please keep watching. Okay, so what I started off with was the Sukin Ageless Firming Serum, and I've put that all over my face. I did not film that part, I don't know why. And then I put on the Natio Pure Mineral Face Primer. I put that on second. I put on probably like 2 pea-size plus then some on because my skin is pretty dry. I've just come back from work, so I feel like I really need that moisture in my skin. So I don't know why I didn't film that, but I did not film that. And then I'm going to go on with the Mario Prosecco, and I'm going to spray that. Oh yeah, I'm going to spray a lot of that on. Alright, so next, whilst that dries, so I did get a little sample through when I bought from Mecca. I got the Stila Stay All Day Foundation and Concealer. So, just came in like this, little package here. Probably going to go with Light 3. We'll see. Alright, there. Stay All Day Foundation and Concealer. Flawless Finish from Dusk to Dawn. So I think this must be the newest one. I've heard kind of good things about it. I think it's very, very, very full coverage, I think. This double duty duo contains a weightless, buildable high definition foundation and a matching cream concealer for selfie ready skin. The Flawless Finish Stay All Day Foundation goes the distance with 15 skin loving minerals, vitamins and antioxidants. 12-hour wear, love your selfie. So I have been away for 2 weeks, so it's the first day that I get in. It's almost like I've forgotten how to do makeup and I really need like a practice run. So the very first day that I do a video, which is usually the very first day that I put on makeup, it doesn't really turn out very good. I'm just like, because I get so excited that I just literally smash it on and just do weird stuff, and then I'm like, have I ever applied makeup to my face? Because it doesn't really seem like I have with the results that I get. So I'm going to take my time today. I'm going to do a simple look. I just really need to put on like makeup on my face because I'm having withdrawals. This looks really dark. This is going to be a little bit orangey, I think. See how it goes. I'm just going to grab my Simple Glam Girls brushes. What are they called? What are these things called? I mean, these are the Simple Glam Girl brand. They do this. But these are just whatever brushes. So I'm going to go in with this one and just blend that right out. So I don't think that this is full coverage. This is like light coverage. I should have maybe used a beauty blend. Oh, maybe. I don't know. What's a shitload of stuff I put on? This like just took it all away. Oh. Alright, I'm going to grab this one. This was the lighter one. Even though this is quite a good match. And I'm going to put this on. I'm going to stick it on, dot it all over my face and then blend it out with the beauty blender. I'm just going to blend that out a little bit with my fingers just so the beauty blender doesn't have to work too hard. Oh. See what I mean? I haven't done makeup for 2 weeks now. I literally have just... What am I doing? Like, what am I doing? Anyway, and I don't know how people put makeup on with their fingers because I hate this. It's just got shit everywhere. I don't like it at all. So I'm just, because I'm too lazy, I'm going to get some Mario Prosecco. This stuff right here. This is what I sprayed on my face before. I don't even know if I showed you. Mario Prosecco. And, squish that in there. Give it a bit of a squidge. Alright, let's see this way. It goes a little bit there. It's not bad. I mean, I do have like 4 layers on. Hello, friend. So I'm going to do my brows now. I'm going to do them a little bit lighter today because I want a softer look. So I'm going to use my Too Faced Bullet Brows, and that is in the Universal Brunette shade or whatever. And then I'm going to use this one, It Build a Brow Auburn, and that's from It Cosmetics. Had this for a long time. So I'm going to start off at the tail of my brows. So now I'm just taking that lighter shade and I'm just popping it on top of my brow edge, I guess you could call it, so that both shades can merge well together, creating a softer brow look. There we go, there we go. Are we blurry? I don't know, it's so bright. Even though it's cloudy though, it's just bright as shit. I don't know why. So here I'm going in with Silk Cream from the Jaclyn Hill palette. I also went in with the Urban Decay Eye Primer before going any further. I just thought I'd cut that out because I've shown it so many times. So next, let's go in with that Pukey. I'm really loving this shade. I think everyone loves this shade. And I'm just going over the Silk Cream and we're just building up our transition. This part did get a little bit patchy. I think it was because I used the Natio translucent powder. I think I just used way too much and it just got a little bit uneven. So nothing against the palette, I think it was the translucent powder. And then we're just going to go underneath that and we're going to go with Roxanne. And I'm just going to go in with this old Napoleon Purtis brush. It's slightly tapered, a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller than that other brush. And then I'm going to go in with a darker shade and just put it right on the outer corner. And which shade should I use? Probably a cool brown. I'm gonna go in with mocha. I'm gonna go in with mocha. It's mocha. I'm gonna stick that right here. Then I'm going to wet my brush with some Urban Decay All Nighter. So I'm just using my Modest Prefer. It's got a duo side, so this side here, the flat side, I'm just going to spritz this smidge on. Oh, so my video stopped recording, I don't know when it stopped, but I'm going to go in with shade Hillstar. It is a darker shimmery shade and I'm going to stick it on the outer corner. And I'm just going to wipe that brush off with not my Urban Decay but with some cleaner. And then I think what I'll do is I'll go in with Queen, so that is a gold, dark kind of gold shimmer, and it is beautiful. So I'm just going to go next to that, what was it called? Hillstar colour, and I'm going to wipe my brush off again, and then we are going to pop a very, very light shade in there. I'm going to go in with Faint. I'm going to go in with Faint, which is a pinky kind of a colour, shimmer, and I'm going to pop it right here. I'm just going to grab this No Name brush. I'm going to grab it in light, and that is going to go in my inner corner. So I'm going to do this, the liner and the lashes off camera because I have a video on how to apply a winged liner. So I will be back in a flash. Okay, so that was a bit of a shit fight. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Anyway, I'll fix it up later, like I always say. But I'm going to blend in this concealer. So this is the Mecca Max Life Proof concealer in bloody 2.5 Ivory. It's my favourite concealer of all time. And then I'm going to grab a little bit more concealer on the back of my hands, and we're going to fix up those wings because they went dreadfully wrong. Like I said, you know, my first day back always goes a little bit wrong. So why did I do a wing liner? Why would I do that? Because look at them, they're like horrific. So that's all right. We're going to sharpen out those blunt edges. Like so. I grab my little wasp dome brush and I'm going to grab Pukey maybe, or Roxanne. No, I'll grab Roxanne and no, I'll grab Pukey and I'm going to put that underneath my eyes. And I'm going to grab a flat eyeliner brush. I think this one is Eco Tools. Yep, and I'm going to grab Roxanne and I'm going to tighten my waterline by like dabbing. Actually, what I'll do, I need that to be a little bit more pigmented. So I'm going to grab my MDK All Night, I'm going to squirt some of that into the lid and then I'm going to grab that Roxanne shade, I'm going to dip it in here. See what that does. Might be a little bit too much. It's a lot actually. Anyway, then like guys. Yes. I might mix Roxanne and Jazz together. So Jazz is a bit more of a deeper, reddy sort of orange shade. And I'm going to smoosh that right up in there. Get that all dark. Yeah. Actually, what I might do, I might go Soda Pop. So that is like a really dark colour. It's not quite black like Abyss, but it is dark. I'm going to stick that there too. But that's pigmented shit. We'll just sort of join that up with the wing. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So I'm going to grab Jazz, Roxanne, mix that up together. And I'm going to do the other eye. And then I'm going to grab my Wasp Dome brush and I'm going to go in with like a really light shade, probably Silk Cream, that first initial shade. And we're going to hopefully just blend that out a little bit. Might grab a little bit of Pukey, stick that right in the middle there. I'm going to take Pukey and I'm going to bring it down a little bit. So when I squint, see when you squint you can see the end of your eyeball. I really want my eyes to look bigger. I want them to be cat eye, but I want them to be bigger as well. I want them to be rounded. So hopefully just by doing this on the lower lid makes them bigger, but not rounded. Sort of like Emilia Clarke eyes, her eyes are just massive. And you can tell, you can just really see her eyeball. I don't know if you can really notice anything like that, but like I can just notice like when she, you know, when she has like quite a big lower lid space for her eyeball. I don't know how else to describe it, but you know what I mean? Like really big bloody eyes. It just looks beautiful. Yeah, so I think if you just take your eyeshadow down a little bit more, makes it a little bit, your eyes a little bit bigger maybe, or just well, makes it more smoky obviously. Anyway, let's just move on. Alright, so what's next? Okay, we're gonna have to contour now, because if we don't contour, we won't do it at all. So we're gonna contour, and I've got a new product. I've got the Ciate London new bronzer. This is Palm Island, and it's beautiful. Look at that massive mirror. Oh, don't you just love a product with a massive freaking mirror? It just looks like quality. Anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to grab a brush like this. I usually use this brush, it's massive, and it just, all it does is, I get too many areas that are left over, like too many patches. I don't know, especially right here, it just seems to miss it, so I need a smaller brush. I'm going to take that, get quite a generous amount, dust off the excess. We're just going to go in. Oh yes, hello. I'm just going to pinch it a little bit like this. And I'm just going to go in like that. Because that is the area that always gets missed. It's just so bizarre. But anyway, I'm going to go on my temples. It's not really my temples, it's more like the top of my brow. I'm going to grab the same product. Quite a generous little amount. And I'm going to take that And I'm just going to put it right here. Like that. Good. And then I'm going to grab my Hourglass Brilliant Nude, and this is the blush. Nice little shimmery thingamajiggo. Then I'm going to grab my other Gamerra blush brush, you could call it, little angled brush. This is good for applying blush. And then I'm just going to apply it sort of on top. Oh shit. Very dewy, so you really want to dust off the excess. I'm just going to, yeah, sort of on the above my cheeks and then blend it into the thing, eh? So I've got this Stila powder that's really, really light. But I might just take that and I might just grab, what brush? Oh, I'll just grab this little brush here. And then I'm going to grab it. It's that putty type stuff. It's really cool. But it's just way too light for me. Like it's literally like for, what colour is it? It's in Fair, but it's so light. I put it on and it was like a ghost. Anyway, I'm going to stick that underneath my contour. Right, just down there. And chisel that out. It's like a bit more of a chiseled sort of look. Like so. Oh, and then I've got this new Australis Liquid Strobe Illuminating Drops, and I'm going to stick that on my cheeks. I might just put it on my hand first. Hopefully it's not too dark. Looks quite dark. I'm just going to grab a little bit on my finger. Just yeah, it's too friggin' dark. Damn it. It's pretty though. I think it goes better with a beauty blender though. I'd probably put this underneath my foundation to get a nice dewy look, perhaps. Maybe put it underneath like a really dry foundation. So I forgot to contour my nose again. Contouring my nose is something that I should never forget to do. Because when I forget to contour my nose and I go out, I'm just like left with a big, massive schnoz. Because everything else is chiseled but my nose, so you know, oh yuck. So I'm going to go a little bit under my lip. And then I'm going to take that on my nose. It's a big brown nose, isn't it? Alright, so I'm going to grab my Hourglass in Ambient Brilliant Strobe Light, and I'm just going to pop that with my Sigma High Cheekbone Highlighter F03. I'm going to grab that and I'm just going to pop a little bit of that over the highlighter, just there. I'm just going to pop it right on the top of my cheeks, nowhere else really. I'm going to grab a smaller brush because I have a lot of texture here, like pores or something, I don't know. I'm going to grab a small brush and just put it right there. Because obviously usually when I have that bigger brush I just go, meh, it kind of gets everywhere and it doesn't really matter. But yeah, got to be a little bit more strategic. Okay, so the camera's recording again because my card is full. So I don't know where I'm up to or what I was saying. But we're going to go on to lips, and yes, I was just sharpening my Kylie Jenner. This is way too creamy. This is going to be a little bit hard. I don't know what to. I need to line my lips before I put on my gloss, but my rest of my pencils are a little bit too pinky, and the other ones have been stolen. So what are we going to do? Alright, we're just going to have to go in with this one. This is a Savvy, and this is in Natural. This is a little bit too pink. I want it to be a bit browner because I'm going to put in the Too Faced Sweet Peach. Anywho, so we're going to go in and we're going to just line our lips. So I think this would look a little bit better with it if I had a darker lip liner, but I just absolutely love this lip gloss. Finishing off with the MK All Nighter. So I'm just going in with my Australis Multi Mega Lash, and that was also the mascara that I used for my bottom lashes. So you want to make sure that your setting spray is all dry, otherwise your mascara will transfer. So maybe we'll just wait a little bit longer. Okay, so that is it for this look. Kind of like how this turned out. Like I said, it was just a normal bronzy, kind of a normal warm toned look, because I didn't want to do anything too drastic and all that stuff for my first day back. But I really like it. I don't mind it. I really like that bronzer. I'll probably take that up to work with me to use at work if I can be bothered. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, and please give this video a like or a dislike, and please comment, please comment, and maybe just to see if you want me to do any other specific videos. That would be awesome. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.